Okay, so this is my Z4 that I probably overpaid for substantially, that I was gonna flip, but now I'm worried if I'll honestly be able to flip it because it was expensive. Number one, I paid $2,000 for it, which by my standards was a little high, more than I would have wanted to pay for it, because it needed a transmission, but I had the transmission right there. It's so crazy. We just need this transmission. So it had like a lot of problems. First, it had the transmission issue, which that luckily I got that taken care of. Well, I had that ZF, and that's the only reason I really bought this car was for that, because I already had the transmission sitting out there. It was a ZF, so I knew it would work. So I'll just show you. Here's the ZF transmission. This is the bad one, the old one. So I've already swapped it, but it's still got quite a few little issues here and there. And why I say overpaid for it was because I didn't know it had like minor hail damage, and I probably wouldn't have bought it for that. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm finicky. I just buy them to buy them. So back to it anyways. That was an issue. The other issue was that we had no cover, and that's where the DME, the TCM, and a lot of the relays and fuses for major like DME and transmission circuits are. So if that's left open, typically you'll see on like the, I want to say, it's like the 5 Series had a really bad issue with this, to where water would collect because they made like you can see where the water's been collecting. And the 5 Series, it would just like drain in. And so it would like completely just destroy it completely. And that was like a big issue. But with this one, I don't really see that as an issue. Luckily, the 325i is the exact same. So got the cover. But then I ran into more issues when I was going through it. So the fun part about these is like seeing, you know, like the transformation of when you get it and it looks like complete crap to whenever you're done and it doesn't look like complete crap. So yeah, you can kind of see like the hail damage a little bit. But yeah, so transmission swapped in. That worked fine. You can see like the handle here. It's definitely the cable's worn out. You got to open it from the inside. Interior, I mean, it can be cleaned. It's not terrible. But it's workable. It's workable. So an issue I was having was that it had like the cog light, to where it was saying that the shift selector solenoid was not engaging when it's supposed to. So I was trying to look at that. You know, whenever you don't really know what's been going on with it, a car, and it's new to you, you know, you get to find out what the other person did. So other person, they said it was kept inside. It was definitely not kept inside. I didn't pick it up. Chris went and got it for me, which was very nice of him, because it's like an hour and 30 minutes away. And I really hate driving long distances. It's just a thing. I don't like it. I fall asleep. Luckily I haven't, but I do. So with that being said, it's just got a lot of little other issues I'm gonna have to deal with. But luckily, since they left that off and they let nature come into its life, we see that we have an issue right here. A bunch of the wires being completely just toast. So I'm not gonna swap the whole connector. I'm actually just gonna orientate the color coordination and swap that, and then hopefully that'll take care of that issue, and then I can test drive it and see. But yeah, so this is it. With that, we're gonna do that, and then we're test drive it and see if we cleared up that issue, and then we're just gonna slowly work through this video until we get it all done, and hopefully we can make this thing look good. And maybe at that point, maybe it's worth more than what I paid, and maybe I will sell it, or I'll just add it to the collection of cars that I have bought that I've never sold in the years, which is just slowly piling up to like probably 20. But yeah, so let's go ahead and fix that. I might not need much wire on a couple of these because we've got some extra. So that's at least a benefit. So let's go ahead and do this purple one, because I like purple. Actually one of my favorite colors. Okay. And we're just gonna, some people solder them. I solder certain things, I don't solder others. I'm not gonna solder these because they use heat shrink too. So, I mean, I've never had an issue with these, and I've used them for probably 10 years on like anything and everything, and they've always been just fine. The key is just always making sure that when you're done, you heat it up and you make sure that you get it nice and hot. That way it melts around the wire and melts it around the wire, kind of seals itself together. So you know that it's like nice and sealed because it melts itself on. That's kind of why I like these, because they just melt themselves to the actual wire once you heat them up with a lighter. So you kind of know you're getting a good seal out of it. Okay, so 1 down, 5 to go. Not too worried about too much showing because they naturally do it anyways, so now what's the point at that point? These have to go in a sequence, so you go like that, and then like this, skadoosh, and then I think I took one PCM connect. No, I didn't. Okay, I did not. All right, well, that's it. So I'm gonna just go ahead and put the top back on it. Everything is in. Yep. I should check codes to put the top back in, but I'm gonna blindly trust myself here. That was hopefully it. I was missing a bolt too. Take that out the donor. But I don't want any moisture getting in there, that's for sure. Oh, fingers crossed. Oh, thank God. Oh, we got an airbag light. That's doable. Yeah. It is so hot. E-box vinyl. So we still got that one we're going to have to deal with. That's okay. You probably can't see it because it's highlighted. That's okay. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Like the NF says, and I'm okay with that. I admit the lyrics are weak. Okay. AC still sucks. Some things you just can't fix. Oh, no, it's just 104th, that's why. It would already come back on, so that was our issue. ABS and DSC and HJKKFD, you know, whatever, bro. Let me get my clicker. Fun fact about Texas, it's really hot in summer, like extremely hot. And in winter, it's extremely cold. It's like below freezing. It's not terrible like some like Alaskan people have it, but it's still very cold. Sometimes it's sub-zero. I mean, it has been sub-zero before, so it's happened. It's a thing. But it's like 104 right now. It's really freaking hot. Like really hot. So we're gonna hope that this convertible top works too. Two, three, and it's smooth. Overdrive, Four-wheel drive. Yeah. Not bad. Okay. I mean, $2,000. Not bad. Had the car laying around that had the parts, so I'm not too upset. I'm actually, this is not bad. Now we just got brake light, airbag light. It will probably have a check engine light because, well, what car you buy on Marketplace doesn't? Unless they've disabled that by putting RTV in it. So, yeah. I'm pretty happy with this. Pretty freaking happy with it. Alright, well, next time we'll do a little something else to it. Peace out. Okay, we gotta lift the car.